Alright guys, today I'm gonna show you guys how to record in OBS. So I'm using it right now to capture my display, but whenever I show you guys what to add in, just ignore the display capture part. So first thing you need to do is go into File and Settings. I'm using the Studio version, so if you don't use the old one, it kinda is outdated. Studio version is much better. So, what is going on? So, for stream, this is only if you're live streaming right here. And the thing is, you want to set it to advanced, and you want it to set here. This is the area that you want to affect. So what you want to do is, if you have two GPUs and you have an Intel CPU, you can do this by going here and searching Device Manager, and it will pop up Device Manager. So Device Manager, display adapters. It will tell you what GPUs you have. And also the next thing is CPU, processor. If you have an Intel Core whatever, Pentium, Celeron, any Intel, you will have this function. It's called a QuickSync H.264. You want to use this encoder because it will remove recording demand from your main graphics card. For my case, it's my GTX 960 here, and it will use your integrated graphics, so it will not be laggy for you while you are playing the game. And what I have it here, down here, is I use CQP, and all of these values, make sure they are the same, but I'd recommend anything between 15 and 30. And you can just change this to like quality and high if you have a good enough PC. Audio, just leave it alone. Streaming, if you're only gonna live stream, affect this part. And audio, select your output and whatever. But in the way I'm doing it, this right here in audio does not really matter. But the thing that really matters is video. So here I record in 1080p 60 FPS, so I have it here. But if you have it set to if you want to do 30 FPS, change this to 30 instead. But I can't change it right now since I'm recording with this. So what you want to do in here is add game capture. I'll just name this game test, and I change it to a specific window and Roblox. Anything here, just leave this as default, it works fine. And now you can't see anything other than Roblox. I'll turn this off for now. And if you want to do filters, add filters, color correction, just turn gamma up and brightness slightly up. And as you can see, now it's brighter. This is useful if you're like going in dark places like maze and end times biome and you want people to just see what you're doing. Because trust me, if you record without the filter, you cannot see it. It's literally just pitch black. And so the next part is audio. You see right here, I have mic and desktop audio completely off. This is why whenever I roll my intro over here, you guys cannot hear me talking, since I have audio output and audio input. To do this, you just have to click here and do audio input, select your audio, and to do this, right click, playback. The default device is the one that you want to use, and on recording, use the default device as well. But I have a different configuration, so yeah. And also, if you guys have watched my RoForce videos, I have a keyboard down here. What I do on here is a special tool called, this is called NoBoard V2 0.3.1. I'm gonna see if I can link in the keyboard in the description. But basically what I have here is, you see here how it's green? The reason I did that is when I go here in filters, I have a chroma key and it is set to green, and it will remove the green and make it transparent so that it's like a green screen. So now if I tap some random keys, it shows up on the screen. So this is basically how you record in OBS. It's honestly not that hard. The only thing is you may want to have a good computer for this. If you don't, and you have to use like X264 or some other software encoder, it's gonna be laggy. So other than that, it should be fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.